Okay, so here is my latest find. This is an old RCA radio. Nice flip up lid. It's tuned out, although it looks funny, it does work. And this style of radio is powered by an AB battery known as a farm radio battery pack in some cases. Here's a quick look at the internal labeling and of the radio itself. When using these radios on battery power, the cord goes in here. Sometimes the cord prongs themselves activate a switch, and sometimes they are the physical connection. And because this cord prong is so oxidized, I use my Dremel tool with a wire brush to clean that up. I'll show you that when it's done. I've done it partially so you can see the difference. Look at that, and look at that. Look at that, nice and clean, and ready to make contact no matter what. Okay, this connector is designed to be put into what's called an AB battery pack, which has voltage for the filaments and voltage for the radio. This radio is designed to work on 90 volts. The reason why they call these things farm radios is they'll work on anything above 45 volts normally. A 90 volt pack will last a very long time because it can actually drop down to half the voltage and still operate. So my endeavor here is to get the 9 volts between that red leading ground and 90 volts between that blue leading ground. So hold on while we figure out how we're going to do that. Now this radio was sold as not working, and when plugged in, not on battery, doing nothing but making a loud hum. That loud hum is due to the fact that these capacitors, this is the power supply filtering cap, was bad. However, that capacitor is not necessary at all for battery operation. It will not hum because there'll be no 60 cycle AC running through it. So it should be not an issue for us floating on battery. So for testing purposes, we're going to simply arrange 10 of these 9 volt carbon batteries for our 90 volt plate. I'm going to use this one alkaline battery for our 9 volt filament. Okay, so we've got 10 batteries snapped together. It's crude, but it shows good on the 90 volt scale on my vintage battery tester. And that's going to be my 90 volt B+.
I'm Lisa G.
And there we go. Another working radio. This one had a bad tube, spare radio, gave me the tube I needed, and now it's working. Look at that.
This report is sponsored by Compassion International. Compassion sponsorship means food, healthcare, education, and more for a child in poverty. And there are thousands of kids who have been waiting over a year. And their wait, sponsor a child.
Now we got to figure out how we're going to permanently power.
83393.
She's taking a harder turn on this, and she seems to be a lot of people in San Francisco behind her.
And 30 seconds, Jeff. The first baseman.
So there you have it.
Gonna be a big hit against
Another working tube radio, battery powered.
That's a good question. Steve Garvey did very well in the primary.
As you can see, no cord, no trick, no treachery.
Justice is Pacific Watch. This is CBS.
They didn't describe them further other than to say that there are 2 documents.
To less than 10%. I was reading a little bit recently about U.S. postal history and the importance of the U.S. Post Office and U.S. industrial development. And, you know, postal